Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 season is on the air. Today's date is August 9th, 1979. We are at the friendly confines of Wrigley Field for a big National League East matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. The Pirates come into this game with a record of 62 wins and 49 losses. At this moment, they are 7.5 games back of the Montreal Expos for first in the National League East. The Chicago Cubs, a record of 57 and 51. They're only a half game back of the Phillies for third place. So anything is possible here, as right now, Montreal, Pittsburgh, the Cubs, and the Phillies are all fighting for 3 spots. One will move on to the division series. 2 of them will have to play a wild card game to decide who will play the division champion. So a very important series here between the Pirates and the Cubs. A big game here at Wrigley Field. The crowd is packed, and they are ready for this game. Steeler fan and Brian Patterson first to join us here at Wrigley Field. We should have an exciting matchup tonight. The Cubs historically won this game. They crushed the Pirates 11-3. The Cubs had 17 hits. The Pirates had 8 hits and 2 errors, so it was definitely not a good night for the Bucks. But can the Pirates change things around here at Wrigley Field? Anything is possible. And yes, your Cleveland over did open his wallet, and he blew out the cobwebs, and that is true. Although I will say, the Cleveland Baseball Club, formerly known as the Indians, now known as the Guardians, they need more than just Jose Ramirez. Let's get things started here in this game. Starting pitcher for the Chicago Cubs will be Dennis Lamp. 11 wins, 10 losses, a 3.50 ERA. He gets the call for the Cubbies tonight. John Solner joins us here at Wrigley Field. We are all set and ready to play. Pirates chasing the Expos, Cubs chasing the Phillies. There are 3 playoff spots in the NL East. 4 teams fighting for it. We're in August. The playoff push is pretty much already underway. Let's get going. Leading off for the Pirates will be center fielder Omar Moreno. Played in every game for the Bucks that year. 282 average, 8 homers, 69 RBIs. Good center fielder. Overall, very good player. Moreno, one of the better players that year. We're using gray, white, and blue dice. The Cubs are the home team. Let's get started. Lamp, 5-4. That is a blank. Moreno, 4-2. And he leads off with a base hit right past Lamp. It's a single past the pitcher. So Moreno will lead off with a single. He will hold at first. Next batter for the Pirates will be the shortstop, Tim Foley. 288 average, a homer, 65 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats, and he was a very good shortstop that year. Infield, a double play depth. Moreno was a thief. He had 77 stolen bases, and he does get the steal sign, and he is going to go 16 minus 1 is 15. Barry Foote, the catcher for the Cubs, is a 0 arm. There goes Moreno. A 1-15. He will be safe at second, and he is. Not even a throw. A throw was not even made on a 4, as that's going to be defensive indifference, and Moreno just swipes second with no problems. First stolen base of the game. Moreno now on second, and let's see. His chance to try to steal third would be a 5 or lower. He doesn't get that, though. Foley is not going to bunt. The bunt sign was on, though, but Foley says no. Lamp will pitch. And, of course, infield is back to normal. Lamp with the pitch. 4-6 against a righty, and that's why Foley decided not to bunt. That's going to be a base hit right back up the middle. A single 1. Moreno, base running rating of 4. He has no problem scoring from second. And just like that, the Pirates jump out in front, 1-0. RBI single by Foley, and the Pirates jump out quickly. Next up for the Bucks, right fielder Dave Parker, Cobra! 310 average, 25 homers, 94 RBIs. Foley on at first, he had 6 stolen bases that year. Double play depth, 9, nothing happening. Lamp will make the pitch. 1-6, that is a blank. Parker, 2-4, fly ball, center field. It will be Jerry Martin making the play, 1 out. Next batter will be the first baseman, Willie Stargell. Pops himself. 281 average, 32 bombs, 82 RBIs. Stargell co-MVP with Hernandez that year. Let's see if anything happening on the bases. That is a 4. Foley stays where he is. And Lamp will pitch to Stargell. Lamp with the pitch. 4-5. That's a walk. That 15 is going to be too high. Wrigley Field subtracts 1 from walks and 1 from strikeouts. Stargell will get to swing. 4-1, and against the righty, that's a ground ball to first. Let's see if they turn the 2-3-0-3. Shortstop pivot to Jesus, a -1. So a 1 or a 2, it will be a double play. They do not turn it. Foley thrown out at second, and Stargell takes first, and there are 2 outs. So a fielder's choice erases Foley. Next batter, left fielder John Milner. 276 average, 16 homers, 60 RBIs in 79. Now, it's not a bad, nothing wrong with those stats. I'll take it. Stargell on at first, not a threat to really do anything, and he stays right where he is. Lamp will make the pitch. 3-3. That's a range play at the park. Wrigley Field, 6-3. And that is a single plus to left. That's a base hit to left field. But it's a range play for Dave Kingman. Kingman's range is a 2. Does he take a single away from Milner? Yes, he does. What a play by Kingman. He needed a 2 or lower, and he gets a 2. Side retired. It becomes a fly out to left. 1 run on 2 hits for the Pirates and a stolen base. Pirates maybe think they should have gotten more, but they'll take a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first, starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Candyman, John Candelaria. 14 wins, 9 losses, a 3.22 ERA. Not the first time we've seen Candelaria this year, but he has pitched pretty well when we have seen him. Bottom of the first, leading off for the Cubs will be the shortstop, Ivan De Jesus. 283 average, 5 homers, 52 RBIs. Stunk at the position, but nothing wrong with those with those stats. I guess the Cubs felt that a 283 average kind of made up for a range of 1 at short. Candelaria with the pitch. 6-3. That's at the park. Wrigley Field, 3-5. That's going to be a base hit to right field. De Jesus leads off with a single. Single for De Jesus. And now we will see right fielder Mike Vail. He gets the start in this game. A 335 average, 7 homers, 35 RBIs, although we only played in half the games for the Cubs that year. Infield, a double play depth. De Jesus had 24 stolen bases. That is an 8. He does not get the sign. Candelaria will pitch. 4-1. That is a blank. Vail. 1-3, and against the lefty, base hit right past short, and that will be a single. De Jesus, a base running rating of 3. He will not make third. He has to hold at second. And the Cubs are in business here today. 2 leadoff base hits for De Jesus and Vail. And the next batter will be first baseman Bill Buckner. Every Mets, one of the favorite players for the Met fans. 284 average, 14 homers, 66 RBIs. It really is sad that Buckner is always going to be remembered for the 86 era, and yet he was a very good player in his whole career. Runners at first and second. Infield still a double play depth. Candyman already in some trouble. And nothing happening on the bases. Candyman will make the pitch. 1-4, and that is a home run result. Against the lefty, Buckner needs an 11 or lower. That's a 3. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is it deep to left field. Going back is Milner, and he's going to see nothing but ivy as that ball is into the stands. Home run, Bill Buckner. Stadium cheers. Yay! A 3-run bomb by Buckner. Candelaria pitches him a grapefruit, and he turns it into fruit salad. And just like that, the Cubs retake the lead. It's now 3-1. Buckner goes yard and sends that one into the left field stands. And Cubs jump out in front 3-1. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. You think they may go after Upton as the Dodgers? I don't think so. Next batter for the Cubs, left fielder Dave King Kong Kingman. 288 average, 48 bombs, 115 RBIs. Kingman led the league in homers that year. So already a 3-1 Cubs lead. Candelaria 3-6 against the righty. That is a blank. Kingman 6-1, and he hits one to center field. That is a 15 against the lefty. He powers one. Going deep to center is going to be Moreno. He's at the track. He's at the ivy. Leaps. Gone. Home run, Dave Kingman. Back-to-back jacks. It just clears the wall. Stadium cheers. Yay! Dave Kingman clobbers one into center, and he just cleared that ivy, probably wound up in the basket, and that is a goner. 4-1 Cubs. Well, the Cubs historically won this game 11-3. They're on their way to that. Next batter will be center fielder Jerry Martin. 272 average, 19 homers, 73 RBIs. They're going to go talk to Candelaria on the mound and see how he's doing. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Candelaria will pitch. 3-1, that's an error chance. Martin, 3-4, that's a fly ball to right. Getting over there is Parker. His error rating is an 8. That's an 11. He will make the catch for the out. One down, and the batter will be third baseman Steve Ontiveros. 285 average, 4 homers, 57 RBIs. Nothing wrong with those stats. He stunk in the field, but pretty decent at the plate. I will take it. Double D joins us here at Wrigley Field. Candelaria will make the pitch. 3-4, error on a grounder. Ontiveros, 5-4. That is a ground ball. It's hit the second. That ball is hit to Garner. Garner's error rating is a 5. That's a 3, and he goes through the wickets, and that's going to be an error on Garner, and the Pirates are off to a horrible start. That's an E4. Garner goes ahead and lets it get through the wickets. First error on the Pirates. They did have 2 errors in the game historically, and that is the first. So Ontiveros gets one there, goes to first on an error by Garner. And now the batter will be the catcher, Barry Foote. 254 average, 16 homers, 56 RBIs. Foote will go ahead and bat. Infield is back at double play depth. There is one out here in the bottom of the first. Ontiveros on it first. He had no stolen bases and nothing happening there. Although a hit and run does come up, but you're not going to do it with Ontiveros. Candelaria will make the pitch. 3-3 against the righty. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to center field. Moreno will make the catch for the out, and that is out number 2. 2 men down. Next batter, second baseman Steve Dillard. 283 average, 5 homers, 24 RBIs in 79 for the Cubs. Now 2 outs. And nothing happening with the 6. Candelaria, 2-5, strikeout 2. He got him. He gets Dillard. Strikeout number 1 for Candelaria. He had 101 of them. but that does retire the side. Cubs jump out quickly. 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. A 3-run bomb by Buckner and a solo bomb by Kingman. And the Cubs have a 4-1 lead after 1. Top of the second. Leading off for the Pirates will be third baseman Bill Madlock. 298 average, 14 homers, 85 RBIs. Lamp will go ahead and make the pitch. And that's a 3-5. That's a possible error. Madlock, a 3-3, and that's a ground ball to third. That ball is in his Ontiveros. His error rating is a 12. That's a 14. He won't make an error. He will hold on to the ball. Throws to first to get the out, 1 down. Not a good fielding team this Cubs team was. Lots of high errors. You got 3 players with errors of 10 or higher, and really only 2 players and a lot of players with 1s in the field. Not a very good fielding team, but they will get the out there. Here's the catcher, Ed Ott. Shortest name in baseball history. Ott, a 273 average, 7 homers, 51 RBIs. Lamp, 6'5", that's a blank. Ott, 2-6, and against the righty, Ott goes ahead and gets a hold of 1. That's going to bounce off the wall and left. Ott's going to have a double. He will hold that second. A nice double for Ott. Gets the Pirates some runner on base, and here comes second baseman Phil Garner. 293 average, 11 homers, 59 RBIs. Garner will step up to the plate, also known as Scrap Iron. Ott on at second. Nothing happening with the 9. He'll stay put. Lamp will now deal with Garner. 4-1 Cubs here, top of the second. 1-6, that is a blank. Garner, a 2-2, and he leaps a base hit to center field. That will be a single. Ott, a base running rating of 3, a single to center +4, and Ott's going to score without a throw, and the Pirates get a run back. RBI base hit for Garner, as he will go ahead and bring in a run. It's now 4-2. Martin has a lousy arm in center field, hence the high rate in center field. 4-2 now. And here comes the pitcher, John Candelaria, a 132 average. He had 6 RBIs. He is capable of hitting. Double play is called. And that is an 18. Candelaria is going to swing away. He will go ahead and swing away. He actually does get the bunt chance, but I don't think I'm going to, 1 out, right? I'll let him swing. Lamp will go ahead and pitch. 2-1, strikeout 14, got him. And that will retire Candelaria. That is strikeout number 1 for Lamp. He had 86 of them that season. Here comes Moreno. Moreno 1-for-1, single and stole a base. 2 outs now. Is Garner going to do anything? That is a 1. He does get the steal. 14 minus 1 is 13. Foot of 0. 65% chance. No, I'll let Moreno swing. Lamp will go ahead and pitch it. 3-1. That's a walk. That 17 is high. Moreno, a 6-3, and he gets a base hit to left field. That will be a single. Moreno gets his second hit of the game. Garner, base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. Single to left, -2. A 1-2. Garner will take third. He does not. He has to hold at second. So Garner will hold at second base. It keeps the inning alive. And now gives up a chance for Foley. Foley, 1-for-1. Got a base hit his first time up. Strategy roll, 15. Nothing happening. Lamp again in a little bit of a jam here in the top of the second. Lamp with the pitch. 3-1. That's a walk. That 13 is high. Foley, 5-3, and he grounds it to third. That'll get taken care of by Ontiveros, and he is going to tag the bag at third base, and that will retire the side. As he was right there. So grounder to third, and that will do it. So 1 run for the Pirates on 3 hits. And we will go to the bottom of the second. Bottom of inning number 2. Leading off for the Cubs will be the pitcher, Dennis Lamp. 155 average and an RBI. Let's see if Candelaria has a better inning this time. Candyman, 4-4. Range play at the park. Wrigley Field, 5-1. And that is a blank. We got a rare play, so that will cancel out the range play. Let's see what we have here. 35. Grounder to first base. Now, grounder to the first baseman. Throw flips to the pitcher covering for the out, but the pitcher and the hitter collide behind the bag. Check for injury to both the pitcher and the hitter. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. So Candelaria and Lamp. So it's possible we could lose both pitchers in this game. Candelaria has an injury rating of 2. So the only way he stays is on a 1. And he's gone. Lamp has an injury rating of 0. The only way he stays is a 1-3. And he stays. So Lamp is okay, but the Pirates just lost Candelaria for the game. So an out is made, so Lamp is out, so it's 1 out, but they're going to say Candelaria is going to be gone, and that can hurt. So 1 out. Ivan De Jesus comes up to bat. So Candelaria will come out, and the Pirates will have to go to the bullpen. And let's see how we're going to do this here. And it looks like I think we're going to go with a righty. And let's see. Question is who? Let's see. If a pitcher is injured, I usually can take a starter. And I think we're going to do just that for now. Coming on to pitch for the Pirates is going to be Jim Bibby. 12 wins, 4 losses, no saves. A 2.81 ERA. Bibby's going to come out and pitch. He can pitch 7 innings. He can pitch to 7 batters before he tires. But we'll see how long he actually can go. So that was a grounder to what? That was a ground ball to where first? So a ground ball to first. And so we will get him set here. So Jim Bibby will take over for the Pirates. De Jesus is the next batter. There is 1 out here in the bottom of the second. After all is said and done, we get back to baseball. 1-1 is a blank. De Jesus. 3-5, ground ball to short. Foley will throw to first for the out. And that is out number 2. And here will come up Vail. Vail is 1 for 1 with a single. Bibby, he will come out to pitch, and he will pitch now. 5-5, hit by pitch. 17 is no good. Vail, a 6-6, and against the righty, that's going to be a ground ball to short. Up with it is Foley, throws to first to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Cubs. But the Pirates lose John Candelaria for the game, and now we'll see how the rest of the game goes. 4-2 Cubs after 2. D. Scott Howard joins us here at Wrigley Field. Top of inning number 3. Dave Parker leads off for the Bucks. He's 0 for 1. Lamp will go ahead and pitch. 3-3, range play at the park. Wrigley Field, 1-3, and that is a single at ball. I should say, as ball is hit to second base. That's going to be a range play for Dillard. His range is a 2, and he will not get it. It will be a base hit. Parker will hold it first. Single for Parker. And now here comes Pops, who with 1 swing of the bat can tie this game up. Remember, no lead is safe at inside pitch. Parker on at first. Let's see, he had 20 stolen bases. He was a bit of a thief. That is a 4. He does not get the steal sign. A hit and run is available, but Stargell says, no, I strike out a lot, so he'll swing. Lamp with the pitch. 2-2 against the lefty. That is a blank. Stargell, 5-4, and that's going to be grounded to short. Let's see if they turn the 2. 3-3. And, of course, that double play depth. 4. Second base pivot, Dillard, 0. A 1 to 4 will be a double play, and he does ground into it. 2 outs. 6-4-3 double play as Stargell just goes ahead and kills the rally there. 2 away now for Milner. Milner 0 for 1. Lamp gets set in, and he will make the pitch. 2-4. That is a blank. Milner 1-5. That's grounded to first. Getting over there will be Buckner. He will take it himself, get to the bag, and that retires the side. No runs. A hit for the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the third. As we are family, trying to stay close to the Expos, but right now they are 7.5 back of Montreal for the National League East. The Cubs are only a half game back of the Phillies for third in that division. So remember, top 3 make the playoffs. Bottom of inning number 3, Bibby comes out to pitch. Leading off for the Cubs will be Billy Buckner, and he gets a big round of applause here at from the Wrigley faithful. He hit a 3-run bomb his first time up. Bibby will make the pitch. 1-3 blank. Buckner 4-3, and that's going to be a fly ball to right field, and Cobra will snatch it. Next batter will be Kong. Kong hit a solo home run his last time up. Back-to-back jacks. Bibby will make the pitch. 5-4 against a righty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to third, taken care of by Madlock. Next up will be Martin. Martin 0 for 1. Bibby trying to shut the game down a little bit on the Cubs. 4-2. Bibby with the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout 13. That is too high. Martin 6-3. And that's grounded to third, taken care of by Madlock. He will grab it. He will throw to first to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Cubs. 3 innings in the books, but they lead 4-2 here at the friendly confines. Timeout for station identification. This is the WRJL YouTube network. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by American Motors Corporation, makers of the AMC Hornet, Javelin, and the Gremlin. I wonder if you guys remember those vehicles. Let's go to the top of the 4th inning. Mike Eisenberg joins us here at Wrigley Field. Leading off for the Bucks will be Bill Madlock. Madlock is 0 for 1. Lamp will go ahead and make the pitch. 6-1, that is a range play. Madlock, 5-5, that's hit to second base. Getting over there is Dillard. His range is a 2. He won't get it. It will be a base hit. Madlock gets his hit, and he will hold at first. Next batter will be Ott. Ott is 1 for 1, got a double his first time up, infield double play depth. Madlock had 32 stolen bases. Yes, the Matador, of course. That is, and I'm rolling the wrong die, and that is a 14. Madlock will stay put. Lamp will make the pitch. And that is a 1-2. That is a blank. Ott swings 3-5. Base hit. Single into left field. The Pirates got something going on. Madlock, a base running rating of 3. Single to left, -2. So the only way it gets to third is on a 1, and he will hold that second. As the throw comes in from Kingman pretty quickly, and Madlock will stay at second base. But the Bucks have something cooking. Here comes Garner. Garner is one for one. He got a single his first time up. So the top of the fourth inning, Pirates are active at the moment. Strategy roll, that is a 17. Madlock stays where he is. Lampman again, a bit of a jam here. Garner ready to swing. Fans here at Wrigley Field would love to see a Cub win. Lamp with the pitch. 5-5. That's a pitcher result. That 18 is going to be too high for either side. Garner, 5-3, and that's a ground ball to third. Let's see where that was hit. And that was hit in the hole, so double play chance will go second to first. So that's picked up by Ontiveros. 1-0-2. Second base pivot, Dillard, 0. So a 1 or a 2, it'll be a double play. They turn it. 2 outs. Wow, Garner grounds out into a 5-4-3. Madlock does go to third. Holy cow. 5-4-3 double play. The next batter is supposed to be Jim Bibby, and it's the fourth inning. They're going to go ahead and they're going to bring him back. The Pirates are going to try to see if they can get back in this game, and they need a hit. So they will go to the bench. And let's see who will be batting, and it will be Mike Easler. So coming on to pinch hit for the Pirates will be Mike Easler. 278 average, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. He only had 54 at bats, but he's the only lefty on the mound, on the bench, so it makes sense. I can use him. So Easler will go ahead against Lamp. Runner on third, 2 outs. Strategy roll, 19, no play. Lamp will pitch. 6-3, strikeout 9. He got him, struck him out, and the Cubs get out of it. That is the second strikeout for Lamp. And the Pirates get nothing. No runs on 2 hits. A big double play, and then a huge strikeout. And that retires the side. Stadium cheers. Yay! Friend of mine, when you as a team had a Gremlin, yes. And you do know, of course, that the Gremlins, they were able to put those V8 304s in that vehicle. I don't know how in the world that engine fit in that car. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Steve Ontiveros will lead off for the Cubs and switch right. Think the Pirates will go with a righty here. And coming on to pitch for the Pirates will be Joe Coleman. No wins, no losses, a 5.18 ERA. Since it's still the fourth inning, I can still use some pitchers that are usually out of place, but Coleman will go ahead and he will pitch. So Coleman will come on to pitch, and he can pitch to 8 batters, which is not bad. And we'll see how long he goes. So Coleman will pitch to Ontiveros, bottom of the fourth. 4-5, strikeout 19, no. Ontiveros, 5-5, and that's a fly ball to center field. Moreno puts it away. Here comes Foote, who wants to put his foot in it. He is 0 for 1. Coleman, he will pitch. 6-6, hit by pitch. 5, yes, he hit him. Pop, ouch. Foote is an 8. Coleman a +10, makes it an 18, and Foote will trot to first, and that is the first hit batter of the game. So Foote will trot down to first. He'll use both feet in order to do that. And here comes Dillard. Dillard 0 for 1. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll. Let's see. Foote had 5 stolen bases. He's not going anywhere there. Coleman will go ahead and deal it. And that's a 6-3. That's a possible error. Dillard, 3-4, and that's a fly ball to center field. Moreno giving chase. His error rating is a 5. That's a 17. He'll make the catch, out number 2. Moreno made the occasional error, but not many. And now the batter is Lamp. Lamp is 0 for 1. 2 outs now. 15. Foot stays where he is. Coleman will go ahead and make the pitch. And that is a 5-5. Strikeout 15. Believe it or not, that is too high for Lamp. He didn't strike out much. Lamp will swing 2-1, but he does ground one to third. And that will get taken care of by Madlock. And he's going to throw to second to get Foot, and that will retire the side. Nothing across except a hit batter. The Cubs scored 4 runs on 4 hits in the first inning. Since then, they've been kept quiet. 4-2 Cubs, though, after 4. Top of the 5th coming up. Omar Moreno leads off for the Pirates. He is 2 for 2. He's got 2 singles. Lamp. Let's see what he can do here. He will make the pitch. 4-3. That's at the park. Wrigley Field, 4-2. And that's grounded right at the plate. Getting up to it will be Foot. He'll make the play and throw to first for the out. So Foot grabs it. He throws to first. Next batter is Foley. Foley, 1 for 2. Barry is slow of foot. You've been taking too many lessons from Dave at Baseball Demos. Lamp with the pitch. 4-4. That is a blank. Foley, 4-1. That's grounded to second base. Dillard will take care of it. 2 down. As right now, Dennis is lighting the lamp. If we were playing hockey. Here is Parker. Parker, 1 for 2. I know that was pretty bad. Lamp will make the pitch. 6-3, strikeout 8, and he got him. 1, 2, 3, go the Bucks. And that is strikeout number 3 from Lamp. And right now, the Pirates are not getting any help from the plate. And they still trail 4-2 here, going into the bottom of inning number 5. You guys always wear me out. You know that, right? But I love all of you. Let's go to the bottom of the 5th. Ivan DeJesus leads off for the Cubs. He is 1 for 2. Coleman will pitch. 4-1. Range play. DeJesus. A 5-5. That ball is hit to left field. Getting over there is Milner. His range is a 2, and he will make the catch. Out number 1. Nice play by Milner. And that was a fly ball to left. 1 out, and here is Vail. Vail 1 for 2 with a single. The king of puns isn't here, so you have to take what you can get. I don't want to take any. Double D. Oh, boy. Coleman will make the pitch. 6-3. That's a chance of an error. Vail, 1-4 against a righty. That ball is hit right to Coleman. That's going to be an automatic error. Coleman has an error rating of 20, and he's going to bobble it and drop it. And by the time he finds it, Vail's on first. That's an error. And E1 on Coleman. And that is the second error on the Pirates. And yes, the Pirates did have 2 errors in this game historically. There's your 2 errors. Don't tell me inside pitch isn't accurate. Here comes Buckner. Buckner is 1 for 2. He's got a homer already, a 3-run bomb. Infield goes a double play depth. Vail on at first. And now a chance for Buckner to put more runs on the board. Strategy roll, 18 says nothing. Coleman will pitch. 4-1, range play. Buckner, 3-6. That's a fly ball to center field. Moreno on his horse. His range is a 4, and he will get it. Makes the catch. 2 out. Made it look easy. 2 away now for Kong. Kingman 1 for 2. He has a solo bomb in the game. Vail still on it first. And nothing happening with the strat. Coleman, he'll go ahead and make the pitch to Kingman. Coleman, 5-1. That's at the park. Wrigley Field, 2-1. And that is going to be a home run to the pull side. And against righty or lefty, that's a 20. Kingman just hit his second one. Kaboom! High, deep, gone. Home run, Dave Kingman. His second homer of the game. Stadium cheers. Yay! Kingman just goes ahead and powers that one. Coleman made a decent pitch, but Kingman went ahead and took it all the way and deep, and that was a goner. He hit that one in the left field. That was a homer to the pull side. So he hit that. Yeah, he did have one in the left field. That is gone. And it is now 6-2 in favor of the Cubs. Next up is Martin. Martin is 0 for 2. Still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Cubs lead 6-2. Coleman is, he is tired. Coleman is tired, and the Pirates will let him see if he can get out of the inning. Coleman with the pitch. 3-2, wild pitch, ball 1. Do it again, 5-4. That is a blank. Martin, 2-6, and that's a fly ball to left. Milner will get over there, and he will put it away and retire the side. 2 runs on 1 hit and 1 error. A 2-run bomb by Kingman. He hits his second home run of the game. 6-2 in favor of the Cubs. Not looking good for the Pirates tonight. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off for the Pirates will be Willie Stargell. Stargell is 0 for 2. Lamp, he can pitch to 4 more batters before running out of gas. Lamp with the pitch, or I should say going on reserve. 3-5, that's an error chance. Stargell, 4-4, and that's going to be a single to right. That will be a base hit. Getting over there is Vail. His error rating is a 6. That's an 18. He'll collect the ball and throw it into the infield. That is a base hit for Stargell, though. He will hold that first. And now here comes Milner. Can the Pirates get back in this game? Milner is 0 for 2. Infield is at double play depth. No love for the Pirates and Indians with inside pitch or fast score. That is true. That is true right now, but still a long way to go. The Expos actually were one of the top teams still in that time, but they collapsed a little bit later. Runner on at first. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing happening, though. Lamp will make the pitch to Milner. 1-1 against the lefty. That's a blank. Milner, 1-3, and that's going to be a single past first, a base hit. Stargell base running rating of 1. There's no way, and he is slow. He will hold that second. Right past the first baseman, and now the Pirates once again have something going on, but they have not been able to cash in. Here comes Madlock. Madlock 1 for 2 with a single. Infield still a double play depth. Strategy roll. That is a 16. Nothing happening. Lamp will go ahead and deal with Madlock. Fans here at Wrigley hoping for a big pitch. 6-2. That's at the park. Wrigley Field. 4-6, and that is going to be a ground ball to short. Let's see if they turn it. 3-0, 4. Second base, pivot, Dillard, 0. A 1-4, it's another double play, and they turn it. 2 outs. Stargell moves to third, but Milner and Madlock is out. Another double play hit into by the Pirates. Six, 4, 3 double play, and that is the third double play hit into by Pittsburgh. And now it leaves a chance for Ott. Ott 2 for 2, a single and a double. Stargell on at third. 2 outs. Lamp will make the pitch here to Ott. And strategy roll still active. Nothing happening. Lamp with the pitch. 5-6. Strikeout 11. Got him. Struck him out. And the Cubs get out of it again. Strikeout number 4 from Lamp. No runs. 2 hits. Again, the Pirates get runners on. And again, the Pirates can't get anybody in. And they are having issues. We will go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off for the Cubs will be Steve Ontiveros. Coleman coming out of the game. Pirates will go to the bullpen. And it will be a right-hander coming up. And now they will go with it's the 6th inning. And I think they'll go with this guy. They will go with Bruce Keeson. 13 wins, 7 losses, a 3.19 ERA. Keeson will be the 4th Pirate pitcher. Ontiveros will lead off. He's 0 for 2, but he reached on an error. Keeson with the pitch. 1-2. Range play at the park. Wrigley Field, 2-6. And that ball is hit to third. It's a grounder to third. That ball is hit to Madlock. His range is a 2, and he makes a great play. He'll throw to first for the out. 1 down. Nice play by Madlock to keep Ontiveros off the bases. Here comes Foote. Foote got hit by a pitch his last time up. He's 0 for 1. Keeson will make the pitch. 3-3. That's a walk. That 2 is ball 4. And Foote will travel to first. Keeson had 40 walks that year. Next up is Dillard. Dillard is 0 for 2. Keeson will set up for Dillard here. 1 out. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are still active. And that is an 11. Nothing happening. Keeson will now pitch to Dillard. 2-2 against the righty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to left field. Milner will put it away for out number 2. Next batter will be Dennis Lamp, but they're not going to let him back. They will take him out, and the Cubs will go to the bench. So we'll see a new pitcher for the Cubs. And let's see. Coming on to pinch hit for the Cubs will be Scott Thompson. 289 average, 2 homers, 29 RBIs. So here comes Scott Thompson against Keeson. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Strategy roll. No play. Foote will hold at first. Keeson will deal it. 5-1. That's a blank. He's not tired. Thompson, 2-4, and that's a fly ball to right. Moving over there will be Cobra, and Parker will put it away and retire the side. Nothing across except a walk. After 6, the Cubs are still leading 6-2. We will go to the top of the 7th here in a moment. Top of the 7th, Phil Garner leads off for the Bucks. He is 1 for 2. And let's see who the Cubs want to bring on to pitch. And I think they will go with the main man at this time. Coming on to pitch for the Cubs will be Dick Tidrow. May he rest in peace, also known as Dirt. Tidrow, 13 wins, 6 losses, 6 saves, a 3.66 ERA. He was pretty much the workhorse of that season. So Tidrow will pitch for the Cubs. Top of the 7th, 6-2. Pitch from Dirt. 1-1, strikeout, 4, got him. He threw him, Dirt, and he got him. Struck him out, 1 away. Pinch hitter coming up for Bruce Keeson. They will go to the bench. And coming on to pinch hit will be Bill Robinson. 264 average, 24 homers, 75 RBIs. Tidrow will pitch to Robinson here. 3-4, that's a wild pitch from Dirt. Dirt, 5-3, that's a walk. That 3 is not going to be high, it's going to be too high. Robinson is a 3, but -1 is a 2. Robinson, 6-4, and he just grounds it to second base. Taken care of there by Dillard. 2 down. Man, Pirates just not getting any breaks at all in this game. Here's Moreno. Moreno is 2 for 3. Tidrow, he'll go ahead and pitch. 6-1, strikeout 9, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Side retired. Nice job by Tidrow. 1, 2, 3, go the Bucks. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game, and Chicago, you're my kind of town. I'll be right back. Don't forget, we got 10-minute ticker coming up after the game, like always. Our next matchup will be tomorrow night, August 12th. We're going to go to Royals Stadium as once again the Kansas City Royals will get a chance. But they're taking on the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers are actually still alive. They have a winning record. That's a reason why they still made the schedule for this time. The Tigers are now 57 and 55, and they trail the third place Brewers by 7 wins at the moment. The Kansas City Royals, though, are 52 and 59. They were within 5 games of the third spot when I did the schedule. They have now fallen out of place, but they will still play. So we will have Detroit and the Royals. Milt Wilcox will go for the Tigers, and Craig Chamberlain will go for the Royals. So some action coming up tomorrow night. Detroit and the Royals from Royals Stadium on Inside Pitch and the RJL Network. Join us for that game tomorrow night. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Ivan DeJesus will lead off for the Cubs. Pirates do need a pitcher. And let's see, right, left. The Pirates will go with their mainstay. And coming on to pitch for the Pirates will be Enrique Romo. 10 wins, 5 losses, 5 saves, a 2.99 ERA. Romo will now be the 5th Pirate pitcher. Bottom of 7th, Cubs leading 6-2. Fans here at Wrigley Field enjoying the game. Romo, 1-2, strikeout 12, no. DeJesus, 4-1. He pops that one up around short, and Foley will grab it for the out. One out. Here comes Vail. Vail is 1 for 3, singled and reached on an error. Romo, a 2-6. That's at the park. Wrigley Field says 5-1. And again, we got the rare play coming up. So another rare play. Let's find out what it is. 65. Once again, the dreaded 65. Inside pitch possibly hits batter. Resolved like a hit by pitch. Well, it's an inside hit by pitch is a 0. That's a 2. The 16 does not hit him. And once again, the batter charges the mound, causing a bench-clearing brawl. One player from each team thrown out, rolling the 1D20 for each team, with 1 to 9 being the players at that position in the game, and 10 to 20 being a bench player, ranked by at-bats from 1 to 11. Pitcher and batter also thrown out. Once again, they all fight. What is that? That's what, the second time in 3 games we've had that? Unbelievable. Okay, so it's not a hit batter. It's not a hit batter, so Vail and Romo are automatically out. So we know we got to replace the pitcher, and I got to find out first who was thrown out on the bench. So Romo and Vail are out, and now let's find out who's out first. For the Pirates, it's going to be number 9, and that's going to be another pitcher. That's going to be the pitcher. Well, Romo was already tossed. We'll re-roll it. 16. Let's see here. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And left-hander Dave A. Roberts gets tossed. So Romo and Roberts are out for the Pirates. And automatically going to take his spot on the mound will be Kent Tekulve. That'll handle that. Now, Vail is out. He is right field for the Cubs. And now I got to see who's thrown out there. And that is a 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The guy that gets thrown out for the Cubs is Lynn Mclaughlin. He's going to get tossed. So they will lose another pitcher. But Vail is out. So I need another right fielder. And that's going to be Miguel Delone. He'll take over in right. So timeout for substitutions. As Miguel Delone will now come on and play right field as Vail gets tossed. And I don't think I need to make any changes in the outfield. Let's see. Vail was what? Vail was a -1. So that means I got to change the outfield here a bit. Change the outfield position. So he was a -1. So, and Delone's a 0. So now this. So let's see here. So let's see. So a single to left is now let's see here. A single to left. He was a -1. So now it's a -2. This is now a +1. And this is now a -1. Okay. Yeah, like it exactly. World's worst gamer joins us here at Wrigley Field, and as soon as he shows up, the fight breaks out. Well, when all is said and done, Kent Tekulve will now take over for the Pirates. He'll be the new pitcher. So he will pitch, and now taking over in right field will be Miguel Delone, 220 average, a homer, 7 RBI. Still 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Let's get back to baseball. 4-1 against the switch left. That is a blank. Delone 5-2, and he hits a base hit right past single. Right past second. It's a single past second. So Delone now comes up there, and he will get on base. So not bad for him. And the next batter will be Buckner. Buckner is 1 for 3. He has a 3-run bomb in the game. Infield, a double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Tekulve, 6-1. Range play. Buckner, 2-6. That ball is hit to right field. Getting over there is Parker. His range is a 3. He makes the catch. It would have been a single, but Parker makes the catch. 2 down. And that's a fly out to right. Nice play by Parker. And now here comes King Kong Kingman. Kingman having a heck of a night. 2 for 3. He's got 2 bombs. A solo bomb and a 2-run bomb. Deloney on it first. Covey will make the pitch. 2-6 against the righty. Strikeout 11, and he got him. Struck him out, and that will retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Cubs. And another fight breaks out here at RJL Network. May have to start handing out some suspensions. After 7, though, the Cubs still lead 6-2. We go to the top of the 8th. Dick Tidrow will stay on the mound. And why not? He's actually doing pretty good there. So Dirt will be on the mound. Tim Foley leads off for the Pirates. He's 1 for 3. Tidrow with the pitch. A 4-5 range play at the park. Wrigley Field, 3-1, and that ball is hit to third. It's a range play for Ontiveros. His range is a 1, and he won't get it, and that will be a base hit, and it's going to be down the line. Foley will have himself a double. Hits it right past Ontiveros down the line, and Foley will wind up on second base. So that will be a double for Foley. And here comes Parker. Suspension for fighting even a thing in 79? I don't know. I thought that was always part of the game. Foley on at second. Pirates got a runner on base now. Tidrow will pitch to Parker. Parker 1 for 3. Tidrow 1-4. That is a home run. That's against the lefty. That's a home run result. Against the righty, Parker needs a 15. That is a 3, and that is a goner. Kaboom! That ball is high. That ball is deep. Kingman goes back. He's not getting it. That's out of here. Home run, Parker. Tidrow makes a mistake. He pitches Cobra a meatball, and he turns it into lasagna. It's 6-4. And the Wrigley faithful, of course, throw that ball right back into the outfield. And now we got a 6-4 game. Here comes Stargell. Stargell 1 for 3. Still nobody out in the top of the 8th. Tidrow, he will pitch to Stargell. Now a 6-4 game. Pitch from Dirt. 5-5. That's a pitcher result. That 16 is too high. Stargell 3-4, and it's a base hit past short. It's a single. The Pirates have the tying run coming to the plate. Tying run to the plate, and here comes Milner. Milner 1 for 3. No lead is safe at inside pitch. Tidrow will pitch to Tidrow 1 for 3. Is Tidrow going to pitch to him? The answer is yes. Milner does not hit left, right, actually, no. Maybe we may see a new pitcher here. I think we will. That's going to be it for Tidrow. The Cubs are going to let Tidrow come out of the game. They will go to the bullpen. And they will bring on a lefty, and it's going to be Willie Hernandez. 4 wins, 4 losses, a 5.01 ERA. He had the most appearances as a lefty in 79. So here comes Willie Hernandez. He will be the 3rd Cub pitcher. 5.01 ERA. They'll go with the lefty on lefty. 6-4 now. Infield is at double play. Hernandez with the pitch. 5-2. Strikeout 10. That is high. Milner. A 4-1 against the lefty. That's going to be a ground ball to short, and that's why you bring in Hernandez. Grounded to short. Let's see if they turn the 2. 1-0-2. Second base, pivot, Dillard, 0. A 1 or a 2. It's another double play. They don't get it. Stargell will be thrown out at second, and Milner goes to first. There is 1 out. Fielder's choice. Fielder's choice. The batter is Madlock. Mungo Jerry joins us here at Wrigley Field. Milner on at first now. Here comes Madlock. Madlock is 1 for 3. Hernandez, will he pitch to Madlock? Yes, he will, I think. No, he won't. Hernandez is going to come out of the game. The Cubs will go to the bullpen again. Remember, this is the 70s, not 2020 with that stupid 3-batter rule. Coming on to pitch for the Cubs. They're going to leave Suter in the bullpen. It's going to be Bill Caudle. 1 win, 7 losses, a 4.80 ERA. The Cubs are going to go with Bill Caudle. Bill Caudle against Madlock. Suter getting ready in the bullpen. They want to save him for the 9th if they can. Milner on at first. Strategy rolls are back on. That is a 9, no play. Caudle will pitch to Madlock. 2-1, strikeout 2. He got him, struck him out. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Caudle, 2 outs. And now here comes Edward Ott. Ott is 2 for 3, having a good night tonight. A double and a single. Milner on at first. Fans here at Wrigley Field getting a little worried. Nothing happening on the strat. Milner still at first. Caudle will pitch to Ott. And he'll let him pitch. Caudle will pitch it. 2-3 against the lefty. Base hit right back up the middle. It's a single for Ott. Milner, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. He will make third. He will make third, and now runners at the corners. Ott is now 3 for 4 tonight. And now the batter is Phil Garner. Garner coming up to bat. He is 1 for 3. Still 2 outs. Caudle is going to come out of the game now. The Cubs are going to bring in a lefty to pitch to Garner because he actually hits lefties a little worse. And they're going to go with Doug Capilla. 1 win, a loss, a 4.18 ERA. Besides Bruce Suter and Tidrow, the Cub bullpen is average and actually a little below average. So here comes Doug Capilla. He will pitch to Garner here. But top of the 8th, 6-4, 2 outs. Cubs trying to hold on to this lead. Garner 1 for 3. Capilla looking on. Strategy roll. That is a 14. Nothing happening. Fans are at Wrigley on their feet cheering for a good pitch. Capilla 4-3. Strikeout 6. Got him. Struck him out. Swing and a miss. And the side is retired. 2 runs on 4 hits. A 2-run bomb by Parker. But the Pirates can't get any more than that. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Leading off for the Cubs will be Jerry Martin. Martin is 0 for 3. Kovey will continue to pitch. He will continue to pitch. He can pitch to 4 batters. He can pitch to 4 batters before he tires. Kovey will pitch. Bottom of the 8th, 6-4 Cubs. Kovey, 4-6 against the righty. Strikeout 5, and he got him. Struck him out. 1 man down, and here comes Ontiveros. Ontiveros is 0 for 3. Kovey gets the sign in from Ott. Kovey will pitch it. 3-2 against the switch left. That's a blank. Ontiveros, 6-4, and that's a ground ball to short. Foley is up with it. Throws to first. Out number 2. Next up is Foote. Foote will bat. He is 0 for 1. Got hit by a pitch and walked. And even though that was, and of course, even though the rare play said a batter was a possible hit by a pitch, he did not get hit by the pitch. So I still say only 1 time that has happened. 2 outs. Kovey will pitch to Foote. 4-5 against the righty. Strikeout 14. No. Foote 1-4, ground ball to short. Getting over there is Foley. He handles it and throws to first. Side retired. 1-2-3, go the Cubbies. But they still have a 6-4 lead. But will we see some ninth inning magic? We go to the top of the ninth. Coming on to pitch for the Cubs, there can only be one guy they would bring in this situation. Hall of Famer and pretty much the inventor of the save statistic, Bruce Sutter. 6 wins, 6 losses, 37 saves, a 2.22 ERA. To Covey, due to lead off, the Pirates will go to the bench. And it is the ninth inning. It can be anybody. And coming on to bat, leading off will be Steve Nicosia. 288 average, 4 homers, 13 RBIs. Nicosia will lead off against Sutter. Cubs trying to get a big win on the Pirates here at Wrigley. Top of the ninth inning. Sutter with the pitch. 6-5 against the righty. It's a blank. Nicosia 5-2, and that's a ground ball to short. De Jesus is up with it. Throws to first, 1 down. One away. Here comes Moreno. Moreno 2 for 4 with 2 singles. Sutter will get set and ready to make the pitch. And that's a 5-4. And that's a range play. Moreno 5-3 against the righty. That's a ball. It's a fly ball hit to left. Getting over there is going to be Kingman. His range is a 2, and he will not get it. And that is going to drop for a single. Moreno gets to first. And now the tying run comes to the plate. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 closing inning at RJL Network? I think not. Here comes Foley. Foley is 2 for 4, a single and a double. Tying run is at the plate. Infield double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Moreno will stay where he is. They go talk to Sutter on the mound. Now they'll go ahead and set for Foley. Fans here at Wrigley Field chewing on their fingernails. Sutter with the pitch. 2-5, strikeout plus 17. That is too high. Foley, 6-6. It's a fly ball to left field. Kingman's got plenty of room, and now he'll have plenty of ball. 2 outs. Kingman makes the play. And now Bruce Sutter will have to take on Dave Parker. Parker, 2 for 4. He got a 2-run bomb and a single. Parker can tie this game up if Sutter is not careful. 6-4, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Fans here at Wrigley Field, the friendly confines on their feet. They want to see a Cub win. Sutter looking on. Here comes the pitch. It's a 1-1. Error on a throw. Parker. 4-2, and that's going to be a base hit into center field. It's a single. Single to center. Getting up there is Martin. His error rating is a 4. That's a 6. There's not going to be a throwing error, so it's normal runner advancement. Moreno, base running rating of a 5. With 2 outs, single to center, plus 4, and that's going to be automatic going to third. There won't be a throw anyway. Runners at the corners. Parker comes up with a big-time hit to center. And now here comes Willie Stargell. Stargell 2 for 4, 2 singles. Stargell can put the Pirates ahead. Sutter's got to be careful. And no, you don't walk Stargell, but then because you got to walk to Milner. You got to pitch to Milner, and he can hit 1 out too. Sutter will pitch to Stargell. Fans here at Wrigley cheering on Sutter, hoping to get the save. Fans here cheering. Stargell ready to make a big swing. Sutter with the pitch. It's a 5-3. That's a pitcher result. Stargell a lefty. A 1-10 is an out. That's a 5. It will do it. It will do it, and it will be a ground ball to third. Up with it is Ontiveros. He has it. Pumps once. Pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. Cubs win. Cubs win the game 6-4. Stadium cheers. Yay! No runs on 2 hits for the Pirates as they're going to fall short, and all the men they left on base comes to bite them, and they will lose this game 6-4. Good win for the Cubs. Tough loss for the Bucks. But the Bucks had their chances, they just didn't cash in, and that is a win for the Cubs. Final line score coming up. For the Cubs, 6 runs on 6 hits and no errors. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 16 hits and 2 errors. The winning pitcher is Dennis Lamp. He will actually get the win. Candelaria will take the loss, even though he was hurt. I'm going to give him the loss anyway. And Suter will get the save. So a win here for the Cubs. They beat the Pirates 6-4, and it's a nice win for the Cubs. And now we'll see how the rest of the season of the baseball world goes. 10-minute ticker is coming up. Don't go away. It is now time for the 10-minute ticker, brought to you by FastScore Baseball. So the Cubs get the win in this game here, and we shall see what happens. So we begin August 9th. Milwaukee at Baltimore. Brewers 6-35, and that is 3. Orioles 16-46, and that is 6. The O's will beat the Brewers. Cleveland at Boston. Indians 4-65, and that's 7. Red Sox 14-22, that's 3. A win for the Tribe. Texas at Detroit. Texas 16-42, and that's 6. Tigers 11-22, that's 3. It'll be a win for the Rangers. White Sox and the Yankees. White Sox 14-52 and 6. Yankees 14-13, and that is 2. The White Sox will win that one. Kansas City at Toronto. Let's see, Royals 22-45, and that's 7. Blue Jays 9-31, that's 3. Blue Jays can't catch a break. Atlanta and the Reds. Atlanta 7-22, that is 2. Reds 12-61, that is 7. A win for the Reds. Astros and the Dodgers, big game. Astros 3-64, and that is 6. Dodgers 9-34, that is 4. A win for the Astros. Cardinals and the Mets. Cardinals 18-36, and they get 6. Mets 8-42, that is 4. Another win for the Redbirds, another loss for my Mets. Montreal and the Phillies. Expos 9-51, and that is 5. Phillies 432, and that's 3, a win for the Spos. Padres and the Giants. Padres 521, that's 2. Giants 1336, and that is 5. On to August 10th, Yankees at Baltimore. Big series, Yankees 554, and that's 5. Orioles 632, and that's 3, a win for the Yankees. Brewers and the Red Sox, big series. Big series. Brewers 1565, and that is 10. Boston 1313, that's 2, a win for the Brewers. Seattle at California. Mariners 1255, that is 7. Angels 1334, that's 4, a win for the Mariners. Detroit and Kansas City, doubleheader, game 1. Detroit 1936, and that's going to be 6. Royals 1225, that's 3. The Tigers win game 1. Game number 2, Detroit 1142, and that is 5. Royals 1465, and that is 10, and they will split the twin bill. Oakland and Minnesota doubleheader. Game 1, Oakland 125, that is 2. Twins 2064, and that's going to be 10. Twins take the first game. Second game, Athletics 1046, and that's 5. Minnesota 1246, and that's 6. The Twins will win both games. Cleveland at Texas. Rangers 766, that is 9. I'm sorry, Indians 766, that's 9. Rangers 1366, that's 11. The Rangers will beat the Tribe. Indians beginning to have issues. Houston and Atlanta. Astros 744, and that's 4. Braves 423, and that's 2. Another win for the Astros. Montreal and the Mets in a doubleheader, game 1. Expos 712, and that's 0. Mets 816, and we get 2. My Mets get a happy recap for that game. Game number 2, Montreal. Excuse me. Montreal 1362, and that's 8. Mets minus 262, and that is 4. And they will split a twin bill. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia doubleheader. Big series. Big series. Pittsburgh 1031, that's 3. Phillies 614, that is 1. Pirates take game 1. Game number 2. Pirates 1235, and that's 4. Phillies 545, and that is also 4. We got a tie. Pittsburgh rolls a 2, plus 1 is 3. Phillies roll a 6, plus 4 is 10, and the Phillies will win that game and split the twin bill. Reds and the Padres. Reds 1065, that is 9. Padres 625, that is 2. That game belongs to the Reds. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers 1354, and that is 7. Giants 9-11-0. The Dodgers will win it. Cubs and the Cardinals, big series for the Cubs. Cubs 9-15, and that is 2. Cardinals 11-55, that is 6. Cardinals win game 1, game number 2. Cubs 10-15, that is 2. Cardinals 14-15, that is also 2. We have a tie. Cubs roll a 3, minus 1 is 2. Cardinals roll a 1, plus 0 is 1, and the Cubs and the Birds will split the twin bill. August 11th, Milwaukee at Boston. Milwaukee 1453, and that's 7. Red Sox 1821, and that is 3, a win for the Brewers. Seattle at California. Seattle 1051, that's 5. Angels 1662, and that's 9. Another win for the Halos. Toronto and the White Sox in a doubleheader. Game 1, Toronto 4-34, and they've got 3. White Sox 1965, that is 11, and they will win game 1. Game number 2, Toronto 855, and that is 6. White Sox 1141, and that is 5, and they will split a twin bill. Detroit and Kansas City, we have these two teams tomorrow. Detroit 1436, and that's going to be 5. Royals 1244, and that is also 5. We got a tie. Detroit rolls a 2 plus 0 is 2. Kansas City rolls a 3 plus 0 is 3. The Royals will win the game. Oakland at Minnesota. Oakland 1053, and that is 6. Twins 1421, that is 3. That will be a win for the A's. Cleveland and the Rangers. Cleveland 945, and that is 5. Rangers 1865. That's 11. Another win for the Rangers. Cleveland, since the time they took over first place for a short period of time, Cleveland has not been, they have been losing a lot of games. Montreal and the Mets. Expos 1066, that's 10. Mets minus 152, that is 3. My Mets continue to stink. Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. 79 Mets were garbage. Pittsburgh at Philly. Pittsburgh 1111, that's 0. Phillies 1044, and that's 5. It'll be a win for the Phils. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers and the Giants. Dodgers 1021, and that is 2. Giants 1211, and that's 0. A win for the boys in blue. Cubs and the Cardinals. Cubs 731, and they've got 3. Cardinals 823, and that is 2. The Cubs will get the win. That is your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be at Royal Stadium as the Detroit Tigers will take on the Kansas City Royals. Milt Wilcox will go for the Tigers, and Craig Chamberlain will go for the Royals. A good matchup for August 12th. Detroit at Kansas City as we get closer and closer to the pennant race. Steeler fan, world's worst gamer, Mungo Jerry, Brian Patterson, Double D, Mike Eisenberg, D. Scott Howard, John Solner, and of course Brian Patterson. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. It is the Cubs. Cubs win. Cubs win. They go ahead and beat the Pirates tonight. 6-4 in a close matchup. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.